We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Prizm football blasters. I'm excited for this one. Prizm Hobby is not out for a couple of weeks, but the Hobby blasters are here. So let's see what we can find. First look at Prizm football. Dump those out. So the 20-box case. It's actually been working pretty good. I've been like just slicing them all first. Blaster cases. But yeah, with the fact that Hobby's not out for a little bit, I think you'll do really well just on base and silvers, and obviously the orange ice parallels of those rookies. Let's get our mitt out and get started. And again, these are the Hobby blasters, which will have a different parallel than like the ones you'll find at Target. The ones that we can, or that we get by the case as a hobby shop. I haven't really seen anybody ripping them yet either. Just surprising. Here we go. I'll just do the first one on its own, and then we'll do a couple at a time. Some points. Maybe it's just a kid reporter code. It looks like a weird matte color. Yes, release date is 1/9 on Hobby is what I've seen most recently. Kobe Myers, Colston Lovelands. Yeah, the orange ice looks nice. And auto right away. How about that? Clayton Tune. Or Tooney? Can't remember how you say his name. Cardinals to Mavvy's World. He's silver, Juwan Jennings. The orange ice, Bucky Irving, Riley Leonard, the rookie. 2 kid reporter codes. Yes, sir. Yeah, looking forward to that. 3 paychecks in January. Good way to start off the year. I think I'll sleeve like the rookie ones and the good ones, but otherwise I'm just gonna stash the orange ice and we'll do them afterwards here. I have a pile of them. So that was what, like 3 vets, two rookies on the orange ice. But yeah, I like the design a lot. Looks good. It's the same design they used for Prizm Black Basketball. Legends. There you go. You should have grabbed Cardinals. They're cheap and they were sitting there. You should have known there's a Clayton auto coming. Colts are going to Claire on that Riley Leonard. Let's see. We're down to 2 left in Pokemon, 11 in Heritage High Number, and 10 in that $49 Tops mixer. So looking pretty good. Looks like we got Relic there. And I got most of the breaks teased for the afternoon. I'm going to do one more baseball PYT, but maybe hear back from Amel on a product. Got another Relic here. Rookie year, Jalen Royals going to the Chiefs. Chiefs to Z-Man. Brad Johnson silver. Trevor Etienne. Will Howard base. I always like to say something around this time of year. If you like watching Elf, there's a Trebek jersey that makes a cameo in there. Xavier Worthy Chiefs. Z-Man. Couple Chiefs relics. Thielen silver, Tim Tebow. Ty Felton and Cole Kmet there. Fannin. He's been playing really well. Good waiver wire pickup for me. Travis Hunter silver. It's going to go to the Jaguars. There we go. Jake, skip it to rip it. That's what I'm saying. I feel like before Hobby comes out, this is going to be sneaky big. Maybe not so sneaky big. But for the cost of buying teams in here, I think you're going to have a good shot. Good shot to do well if you can hit silver or orange ice like that. Lamar, Kyle McCord, and JJ McCarthy relic. Vikings on that to Honzaga. Patrick Janstenrud. Dramus. Cam Ward, rookie gear. Silver relic going to the Titans. Z-Man. Z-Man's got a stack of relics going here. The Chiefs and now Cam Ward. Birdie Silver. Travis Hunter base. Got that Travis Hunter. Alvin Jackson there. Jalen Noel for the Texans. I believe that's going to Kevin. Sure is. There you go. Sly for the Lions. Let's go to the right side here. Yeah, we just have the one case available to rip today. I believe we do have another case at the Champlin store, so see if we can get that over here for Monday afternoon or something. I know we also got some more Phoenix Hobby Blasters in. Might be kind of fun to do like a half and a half. These Phoenix Blasters have gone up a little bit in price, but they're incredible. Such a fun rip. Probably pair well with these. We're just lamenting the poor football games on Christmas Day in the last break. It's kind of ugly, but I did enjoy watching the Vikings defense do that. Crazy. I haven't heard anything about Bizzle, or about that game from Bizzle yet. It's MIA. Cabo. Why is that same record as Vikings now, don't they? That's embarrassing. Harmon Silver rookie, Austin Eckler. Travion Henderson, I'll get that one top loaded for the Patriots. Josh Locke on that. Trey Harris. Derek, officially no, but I got stuff that I got to bring over to Champlin from, or that we have to bring over from Break Hits anyways. So you could tell him that Titus said that you could give them to him. So yeah, swing on over and I'll take them. Yeah, for a couple more weeks, we're gonna be running PSA out of Champlin still. We got new crew member coming on at some point in January that then will allow us to bring PSA over here. J-Benz, usually there is like blaster, like SSP parallels that you can hit. Let's see if it says on here actually. Yeah, the red blue looks like. So they're usually pretty tough to hit, but they sell very well. Yeah, Prizm blasters and megas are just different. There's not really anything that compares to Prizm silvers on the like unnumbered fronts in terms of popularity. So like when you compare it to the Phoenix Hobby Blasters, it's like the Phoenix Hobby Blasters, you get what, 3 numbered cards in each box, and the Prizm is just completely different. But the Prizm Blasters are actually more expensive. I think we did get a red here actually. Now that we started talking about it. All right, let's see what we got here. Red Deshaun Jackson going to the Eagles. So, as we were saying, looks just like a red, but these are quite tough to hit. Blaster SSP. Eagles going to J-Benz. Right on cue, J-Benz. That's awesome that not only did we get one, but it was going to you. Chambers and Golden. Maybe I'll top load Golden here. Jackson Dart. That looks like a variation. It is. Variation Silver going to the Giants. I have no idea how big of a card this is going to be, but I'm going to put it in the mitts. That's awesome. So that's the first like variation silver that I've seen. Travis Hunter's just a base. It is denoted with the V there. So again, I haven't seen like any of this stuff ripped yet, so didn't even know that we were going to be looking for those. All right, let's slide these over. Nice hit, Giants. Go to Jared Birch. Federal McMillan base. I'm going to pull that one out. Should do or a little color match on that too. Very nice. This will also play. It's good back-to-back boxes there. Browns to grade cards. Jamar Stewart there. Genty, man, we're heating up here. Raiders going to hammer. Spears silver. Dylan Gabriel. That one's uploaded. Okay, we've got 7 boxes left. So a mountain of orange ice to sleeve up afterwards. 100 of them for the case. So yeah, I think it's a 400 card a checklist for Prizm. Meaning you get roughly 25% of the checklist, but that being said, I think it's 2 rookies and 3 vets, and there's only 100 rookies on the checklist, so 40% of the rookie checklist with an orange ice in each case, and then less of the vets, which is good. Travis Hunter, orange ice. Seriously, we're rolling. Love it. Jaguar is going to skip it to rip it. It's going to be a variation there. Jack Beck variation silver prism. So I just noticed that the card numbers on these are like high numbers. Makes it easy too. Raiders going to hammer with Genty. If we only get the one auto, the fact that it was in the first box. Hey, Shador. A variation silver. Sick. I mean, Dart's just got the variation. Shadur's got the orange ice as well. I think we got to go mid on that. So you can see the 2 different card numbers there, 302 and 405. Sick. Let's keep it rolling. Browns to great cards. Falling silver. Got hot quick here. Get Travion base sleeved up. All right, 4 boxes left. For sure, Jay Benz. Are you changing your mind about doing more Prism Blasters? Let's do 2 and 2 here to finish. Looks like all full on Pokemon. I'll random that off here at the end of the break. All right. 2 of the last 4. Terry McLaurin relic for the Commanders. KL5661. Trevion Henderson on the silver. Orange ice already. Josh Locke on that. Cool. Some break. Caleb Williams. That Favre is a Viking in here. That's what I'm saying, Jay Benz. I think those will be huge. It'll be interesting to see where they settle at, but you know, being one of the first ones on the market could be kind of massive. So again, if you want to take advantage of our eBay consignment services, this is a great time to do that. Could go up for auction on Monday. Last 2 boxes here. Riley Leonard variation. Gonna go to the Colts. So that's what, 4 variations? Colts declare. Cam Ward base. Quinny Ewers base. That is gonna do it here. Getting the start this week, right? So fun break. Yeah, just had the one auto that was in the first box, but second half produced a lot of the big names with color and variation. So let's go ahead and recap. Again, I got just a mountain of those orange ice that I will sleeve up here, but I did grab a couple of base. We got Henderson, Tedero McMillan, Travis Hunter, and then top-loaded Ewers and Cam Ward. Dylan Gabriel, orange ice, Matthew Golden. And then relics. So we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 relics in one auto. Terry McLaurin, JJ McCarthy, Jalen Noel, Xavier Worthy, and Jalen Royals. And I'll showcase here Cam Ward, Titans. Titans are going to Z-Man. I got the Colts going to Claire. Riley Leonard on the orange ice and variation silver. Clayton Tooney going to the Cardinals for Mabby's World. Genty, orange ice, and then Jack Beck on the variation silver. Raiders, Hammer. Travion Henderson, orange ice and silver. Patriots, Josh Locke. Sean Jackson on the red SSP. Eagles, going to Jay Benz. Travis Hunter, silver and orange ice. Going to the Jaguars, skip it to rip it. Jackson Dart, silver variation for the Giants. Jared Birch. And then in the midst, Browns to grade cards, we got Shadeur on the refractor variation or silver variation, and then orange ice as well, color match. So good stuff. Thanks everyone for hanging out here. I will see you in a little bit for Pokemon. Let's go ahead and random that off. Are the Texans playing right now? 75-yard touchdown, he says. Okay. Just switch you over to the desktop. Looks like just a couple spots left. 10 left in here to try number 7 in that $49 mixer, so looking real good. I think Emil must have zoomed it in this much. Must have zoomed it in for Bizzle or somebody else that was hard of sight. Let's see. All right, copy our list of collectors here. 10 entries, BD Smith up top, Gizmodo on the bottom. Hey, whatever works though. 7 rounds. DC up top, BD Smith on the bottom. Throw that verification code in here. So we need our YouTube link. All right, and then I will see you in just a minute for that break. And then we'll keep rolling for the afternoon. So thanks everyone for closing that one.